Hi, I'm Talia.
I'm Ashley. Welcome back to Writing.
We're gonna make things lighthearted today, super easy getting to know you questions.
So we have a random number generator and one of those 100, 200 getting to know you questions. So we're just gonna see what happens and just go with it. So
Bear with us.
With us. Okay. We're so in sync, guys.
We are. Okay, Ashley, I'm gonna ask you a question first.
Okay.
Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life?
That's a good question. Okay. So when I was younger, people did that a lot. They're like, which actress? But like, whatever. And it was Emma Thompson was always the answer for me. Not Emma Thompson, Emma Watson.
That's what I thought you meant.
Oh my gosh. But recently, I've had a lot of people tell me that I look like Haley Atwell, who plays Agent Carter. And
Doesn't she? It's
I
the
was
nose.
like, oh my gosh, that's my new favorite thing. Cool. All right, Talia. Your question is, okay, what is the one thing you will never do again? Not say having a child.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm just kidding.
How about,
somebody dared
I
me
know.
to do this. I don't know.
I will never go sledding down the stairs again.
Was I there?
You were not there. I was
Okay, but
totally
I remember
alone,
you
but I
telling me
told you about it.
it.
Because I broke my toe. It was
You
bad.
smart people.
I was alone. We had those the really fast boogie board surfing type sleds.
Oh yeah.
And some good stairs. And I was by myself and I was like, this looks fun. And I did it a few times, and then one time I got really fast and I was sitting upright on it, so I stuck my foot out in front of me to slow myself down, and yep. So I will never go sledding down the stairs again. Very painful experience.
Okay.
Have you ever had a nickname, and what is it?
Yes. Well, this is a fun question. So, I think. Okay. Well, I'll start off with my dad. Sometimes calls me Splash, just because.
I don't think I knew that.
Oh yeah. Sometimes he calls me Splash. Sometimes the rest of my family does too. But that's kind of really
Ash,
the
yeah.
only family nickname, because Ashley, Ash, Splash is more fun. But she calls me Ashes sometimes.
A lot.
We wrote a story, and it's called Ashes, but I can't remember if my nickname came first.
I think it came during that, because I would say Ashes about the book, and then we both would be like, are you talking about her? I'm like, that's a cool nickname. Now she's Auntie Ashes to my baby girl.
I love that too. Auntie Ashes. Okay, Talia. List 2 pet peeves.
Well, grammar is definitely a pet peeve. I had an English teacher that would say acrost with a T at the end. An English teacher.
Like I went across the pond.
Yes.
Or something.
Yes. Oh my gosh, acrost drives me nuts. But my husband, who I love dearly, he sneezes in the middle of the night. At 2 a.m, he'll have a sneezing fit. Not just 1 or 2 sneezes, right? Where you can be like, oh, okay, back asleep. No, 20 sneezes later when you're wide awake and are you done yet? Are you serious? I wake up so fully by sneeze number 6. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car?
I don't ever do it a lot. Really only when I'm in Europe, because Europe still uses them, but trains are so fun.
They are fun.
Oh my gosh. You can just sit by and relax and watch the countryside just fly by, and you don't even have to think about anything. What song would you say best sums you up?
I want to say Unwritten.
Oh!
By, what's her name? Was it Natasha something? Bedingfield? Something like that.
Something
Natasha
like that.
Bedingfield?
Something like that.
I am unwritten.
Wait, and in our friendship, we played it on repeat, I feel like a lot.
Yeah.
Or we just learned it.
Because we were writing and it was unwritten, staring at the blank page. Anyway. How many pillows do you sleep with?
Just 1. But my bed has 4. But I do this thing just to make it a little bit more interesting. So right now I have a queen bed. That's what I sleep on. But before I moved back in with my parents, I just had a single bed, and it's shoved in the corner. So what I do is I have my pillow that I sleep on, and then I put the other pillow sideways against the wall because I have this kind of phobia of the crack between the wall and the bed. Because I'm like, they're like bugs that are gonna crawl up or stuff. So I put my pillow there. So then, like, I don't know, safety.
That's
Yeah.
really funny. I feel like we have to add that I slept in the closet. So I had
Oh my
a
gosh, that was so fun.
twin size bed in a closet that was the width of a twin size bed and deep.
Fit perfectly.
It fit wall to wall. So you'd like open it, the closet door, and you'd be at the foot of my bed. And gosh, we crammed in on that bed for sleepovers. It was great.
It was so fun.
It was so fun.
There
So
were like
fun.
glow in the dark stars.
Yes, it was like a
and
little cave.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
What is your favorite family holiday tradition?
Well, here's one that doesn't happen every year, but I love. So my mom is full Italian, and we will make pizzelles for Christmas on occasion. They are flat Italian cookies that have like the patterns stamped on them.
Oh yeah.
They have like the anise flavoring and then powdered sugar on top, and they're like little.
Yeah.
And homemade pizzelles are so good. You have to have like the pizzelle maker, like a little waffle maker though. That's what just like presses the patterns. I love that little piece of my heritage.
Nice. That's a good one.
What 3 items would you take with you on a deserted island? You've got stuff there for survival.
Okay. So like to keep me entertained for the foreseeable future, what would I take on a desert island?
Yes, deserted island.
Deserted. Ooh. My guitar. Probably some kind of art equipment. So I could like sketch stuff. I like doing art a lot. And then also I could write if I had like a sketchbook and a pencil. Probably some kind of weapon, like my throwing knives or my bow and arrow, just because you're on a deserted island, you may as well
Little
become a
sketch.
ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Right? If you've got all of that time.
Great logic. Yes.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
Ooh. Gosh, I mean, like, my proudest accomplishment is probably giving birth.
How could anybody beat that?
Second proudest accomplishment is probably getting published.
Yeah, definitely. That's probably mine because I haven't given birth yet.
Okay, wait. I've got one more from me. I've got like giving birth and then like getting published, and right next to it, my mission.
Oh yeah.
I was a missionary in Boston, Massachusetts for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for 19 months. Who knows you the best? I'm just kidding.
I mean, honestly, it probably is actually you.
That will make me so happy.
I can tell her anything. I never feel embarrassed. I never feel like I'm boring her or like, and she's like always so nice. And she has great advice like all the time. I like rant to her about something and she tells me something and I'm like, obviously it's the greatest advice ever.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
So honestly, it
say.
probably is.
That makes me so happy.
What did you want to be when you were small?
I have a good answer. I wanted to be a jockey.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I knew that. You had a big book
Collection.
horses. Oh my
So
gosh.
I don't know if you've heard of the Thoroughbred Horse series, but so when I was younger, I lived in Florida, and that was like, besides Little House on the Prairie, those were like the books I read, was the Thoroughbred Horse books, and I always loved horses so much. And I told my parents I wanted to be a jockey, and they shot my hopes and dreams. Love you, parents, but
Cool. Well, even though you still don't really know much about our lives,
you know random facts about us.
yeah.
That's great. We'll tell you about the publishing process next.
It's been crazy. Cool.
This is Bright Ink.
Over and out.